All right, you guys, happy Sunday. So many of you guys have asked me and say, Kong, could you do it later in the day, maybe on Sunday or on Saturday? So I am doing it. So for those of you who request and you have asked, you better show up. So what it is we are doing a Sunday Q&A, but it's more than just a Q&A. If we have 100 people watching, let's jump on and see if we can do a quick cold call. So if we can get 100 people on live, let's see if we can do a quick live cold call role play. Because a lot of you guys have been shooting me emails and things like that and say, hey, Kong, try to do it in a later time and I'll be able to hop on. So you guys, what I want to know is, as we are merging into 2019, what is holding you back from wholesaling houses in 2019? Maybe for you, from some of you guys, scaling up your business. Maybe for some of you, is doing your first wholesale deal. I want to know is, what is it that is holding you back? So what is it in the closet that is scaring you from taking the next step forward? So that way we all together can make 2019 the best year of our life. Are you in it? Are you with me or not? Come on, let me know. For some reason, I can't see any comments. Shoot, maybe you guys haven't commented anything. Drop me a comment and let me see, because I don't see any comments. That's weird. Hold on a second. Let me see if, and as you enter the live stream, the rule is you gotta smash the thumbs up. Let me know you're here. You're listening. For some reason, I can't. Okay, I can see it. I can see the comments on my phone, but not on my crazy iPad. All right, you guys. Any question you have regarding wholesaling houses? What is holding you back from wholesaling houses in 2019? For some of you, maybe you're trying to scale up the business. Drop it in the comment. If I can answer it, I'm more than happy to. And if I don't know the answer, I'll let you know I don't know. Right? Because there are a lot of things I don't know. But if I can, I'll do my best. Hold on a second. Let me turn on the lighting a little bit more. Boom! Definitely makes me look a little bit lighter than I usually am. I'm super dark. Okay, so let me see here. Yo, what's up, Kong? Darren Jackson, what up, man? What up? Let me give you guys some shout out. As you enter the live stream, smash the thumbs up. Also, too, drop me a comment. Any question you have regarding wholesaling houses. I'm not going to talk about mindset and everything like that. We are going to talk about how you can make 2019 the best year, like our best year. Me, you, like the whole community, the whole Wholesale to Million family. How can we make 2019 the best year of our life? Come on, man. Woo! Hello, I just started cold calling Thursday. My question is, how many people do I have to call before I get a deal? That's a great question. My question back for you is, how good are you on the phone? Because for some of you, you just suck, right? And for some of you guys are just like me when I first started. Like, you're bad. So it's going to take you more than the one that is good, right? So for some, they're good at talking to seller. They know how to handle the phone. They know how to control the phone call. They know to ask the right question. They know how to negotiate with the seller and all of that. So basically for them, they have a higher ratio than you. I don't even know if that makes sense, but they have a higher chance than you do. So maybe for you, it's like when you have talent versus someone who don't have to, it's like when you have talent versus someone don't. Like if they are good at that game and you're not, they're going to have a better chance at winning than you are. So basically, if you're not good, then maybe it's going to take you 100 phone call, 200 phone call, 300 phone call, 400 phone call. The whole thing is, can you keep on going? That's the, it's not about, this is people call, it's not a race, it's a marathon. Is that who can outlast the other one? All right? So let's just say whoever, so basically, like, can you keep on going? Can you keep on being consistent and pound the phone, right? If you are calling, can you consistently, after like 200 no, Can you keep on going? Can you do 300? Can you do 400? Can you keep on going until you succeed? Your mindset just needs to be like, I don't care how many phone calls it's going to take. I'm going to get that deal. That's all, man. But so I don't know how good you are, so I can't tell you. But if you got my King Kong Seller Script package and you master it, man, I tell you, when you get on that phone call, man, you're gonna be a rock star, and the seller will be scared when they call you because they know that they are going to be like they know that this is it, that you are going to make the pitch, that you are going to sound so good that it's like music to their ears. All right. And the thing is, you guys, do you have a new tie? I just bought this new tie yesterday, and also too, man, I went on Amazon and got some new vests. Man, I was going crazy. I hit up like almost $300 worth of vests. Like I bought myself some different kind of vests. So I'm excited to wear for you guys. I normally wouldn't dress like this, but I'll do it for you guys. I got 1,000 numbers I need to call. Yeah, man, do it. Pound the phone. Hit that 1,000 seller. I'm sure, okay, here's my thing, man. If you were going to cold call I would say after 200 or 300 calls or 300 or 400 calls, and if you can't lock a deal up in a contract, now it's going to be up to you. Do you want to continue wasting more time and spending more time trying to figure out, right? Trying to figure it out to see how you can put the pieces together so you can get better at talking on the phone. Because to me, after that many calls, if you can't lock a deal up in a contract, dude, you need to go with a different plan, all right? Because you can't do the same thing and expect a different results. And a lot of times, most of you don't know that you are not good, so you continue doing and saying the same thing and thinking that the seller is not motivated. It's like, so basically, if you don't know how to talk to seller, you're shooting for luck. That's what I did when I first started. I was shooting for luck. I was shooting for the seller, just like, Kong, I don't care what you say, man. As long as we agree on the price, I'm good to go, okay? But to get a better conversion rate, you need to know how to talk to these sellers. That's what I'm saying. So a lot of times you might just have to buy the script. It doesn't have to be my script, but dude, my script will blow you away. Like, I'll show you how to lock you up in a contract over the phone virtually, okay? For other people, they have a script, but you have to go meet the seller in person. Mine, you can either meet the seller in person or you can do it virtually over the phone. It's completely up to you, but I show you how to dominate and how to crush it on the phone. So let me give you guys some shout out. Any questions? Okay, you guys, share the live stream. If we can get up to 100 people watching live, like you guys are telling me, Colin, do it later in the day. Do it later in the day. There will be more people on. I'm seeing the same amount of people, man. You guys trying to play me. So anyways, what it is you guys, if we get 100 people watching live, we are going to do, let's do a quick live cold call role play. So share the live streams, get your friend, your family, get whoever it is, your enemies. I don't care, watching this. Okay, let me give you some shout out and answer any questions. Let's jump right into it. Benjamin Baker, you have motivated me. Bought your package and ready to get started. Thank you for all you do and positive energy you send into the world. Benjamin Baker, I want to say, dude, it's likewise. Exact same thing that I'm feeling for you guys. You know, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing and get excited, get all pumped up. Like every single day, you know, is creating content for you guys and things like that. It's like I felt like we are a part of a family, a part of a community. So definitely, likewise, right? So I feel exactly the same thing with you guys. I want you guys to know that, and I want you guys to, don't cut yourself short. Some of you guys email me and DM me, and I don't respond like that or something. Please don't think as yourself as anything less, right? Anything less. Don't, because someone don't respond to you, your question or whatever it is, and then you lower yourself and then you lose that confidence. You are just as worthy as me or whoever it is, right? Don't sell yourself short, because I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing if it weren't for your guys' help growing the channel, right? And things like that. So yeah, man, thank you so much. Thank you for all the kind word. I truly appreciate it. So honored and so humble to be a part of your guys' family, a part of your guys' journey. Allow me to be a part of it. So I do appreciate it. Antonio John, what's holding me back? It's so competitive. How do I separate myself from everybody that's doing the same thing? Bro, Antonio John, let me tell you one thing, man. I don't care what business you get into. One, there are people that made it. There are people that don't make it. Two, it's all competitive, man. I don't care what niche you get yourself into, unless you saw like a new trend or something, and then you were the first one in on it. Man, until then, man, any business that have proven success and how people do it, dude, everything is competitive. Amazon, selling on Amazon, drop shipping, eBay. I mean, you go penny, like, well, trading. It's all competitive, man. What separates you between the winner and the loser, let me tell you, what separates between the winner and the loser is the mindset, all right? Is you know that, hey, I'm in this to win it. So you're going to overcome all the obstacles, right? So many people, let me tell you one more thing, and maybe this will help you out. You might hear a lot of people get into the business, but doesn't mean everyone succeed. Do you know that when I went to that seminars, there was a lot of people there, man, probably like combined close to 100. Guess how many of them are actually still doing the business? Maybe one, maybe two. Guess how many of them made it? You know what I mean? So, Antonio, everything is competitive, man. How you separate yourself is you just got to hustle harder than the other person. So you figure out what market you need to dominate. You know what market you dominate. Get your plan figured out, and then just do it every single day, man. Don't worry about, oh, people saying it's so competitive. Oh, don't listen to that noise. Just focus. Focus, all right? Pick a market that you want to dominate and just study the business, figure out what marketing you want to do, and then just consistently do it every single day in and out. And that's how you're going to win, man. That's how you're going to win, is you're going to outlast all the other people. And my wife and I, when we first got in, man, it was competitive. It was competitive, and a bunch of realtor and a bunch of people say all kinds of stuff. They say all kinds of stuff. But you know what? We were so determined that we could zone out the noise. We were so determined. We're like, you know what? Shoot, man, they got nothing on us because we're going to outwork them. That's what we said. We're going to hustle. We're going to work. I don't care if I have to work 14, 15 hours a day until I get the business down. I'll do it. And my mindset was, I know that this journey ain't going to be easy, but it's going to worth it, right? It's not going to be easy, but it's going to worth it. You guys see, as an entrepreneur, when you have that within you, right, to basically what it is you want your life to be completely different than everybody else. You don't want your life to be average. You want to be above. So what it is we're not in this because it's easy. We're in this because we know that it's going to worth it. That's why we're in this game, right? We're in it not because it's easy, but because we know that it's going to worth it. That all the sweat, tears, and hard work, the late night, the grind, the waking up early, because we know it's going to worth it. And we know it's not easy. Oh, man. Mac Dolan, what up, King? What King Kong? What up, King Kong? Shout out to Atlanta. I bought 1,000 plus high equity list and skip trades. What are the best strategies to maximize the list? Bro, dude, okay, man. I mean, with that list, there's multiple things that you can do. You know, people do RVM, but you got to make sure that it's legal in your area. You can, skip trace, obviously, cold call, send out letters, send out postcards. There's so many things you can do with that list. It's depending on what is your budget and what are you, like, I wouldn't go scatter too much, right? Don't scatter everywhere. Pick a couple, like 3. And this is what I shared my step-by-step, right? My step-by-step how to sell is that pick 2 or 3 different market channel and just focus. Focus is the key. Just focus, all right? If you're going to buy for $1, you need to buy consistent. If you're going to put up bandit sign, you're not going to be consistent. If you are going to do this game where you pull the list and you send postcard, consistency. Just keep on doing it. But make sure you don't stretch yourself too thin and things like that, okay? Hey, Colin, what's the better target? Vacant home, back in taxes, or pre-foreclosure? Dude, all of them, man. If you have it, all of them. Why not? I mean, why pick one or two? I mean, all of them. David, how do I wholesale virtually and run comps if I don't have access to the MOS to that particular city? Well, David, there's a couple sites you can use, man, like Zillow, right? Trulia, Redfin, iComps. Like those are some of the sites that you can use, and then you can find pretty comparables on there. And if there's a properties that you can't find, then what you do is you want to call some agents in the area. So pick up your phone, Google up some agent in the area. So let's just say, hey, hold on, David. So let's just say, David, you're a realtor in that area. After I did my comps, I kind of feel good about it, or maybe I don't have a solid one. I'll call up some agents. I say, hey, David, my partner and I, we're looking to fix and flip some properties in the area. Just kind of want to know from you, definitely want to build a relationship and work with you, for a long time. And just want to know what the 3-bedroom, 2-bath go for, like all fixed up, like completely updated, granite countertop and all of that in the area go for, right? So call a couple agents and they will tell you what it is, all right? Because they are just like us, right? They are in the business of providing service. So if they are good service with you, then they think that you're going to work with them, right? So you just call a couple agent up. And eventually what you're going to do is you'll be able to connect and build relationship with some agents that you end up working together for a long time, all right? And it's going to be on, it's going to be beyond that you calling them, getting comps. They will be sending you deals, vice versa. You will be sending them leads. So it's kind of like you scratch my back, I scratch my back, kind of back and forth, right? There's never something for nothing, so don't be take, but make sure that you give something in return to make, to keep that good relationship going. So I hope that helps. If any of my answer doesn't help you, please let me know. I definitely want to make sure that it does. So if it doesn't, drop me a comment and say, hey, Kong, dude, whatever you just said doesn't make sense, man. Say it again. Or explain it better. So, Jin, what are you wearing? Why are you wearing suit every day? Bro, dude, welcome, bro. I think right now, I kind of in a phase where I kind of wanted to change the look, right? So I am digging the whole vest tie thing right now. I don't know how long I'll be going at it, but man, I just spent like $300 on Amazon yesterday, which is nothing. $300 buying some new vests. So I'll be, it's Prime, Amazon Prime, so I'll be getting it soon. You guys, if we get 100 people live, then let's do a cold call role play. But any question you have, but what it is either growing your wholesaling business or what is holding you back to get started or get your first wholesale deal done. Come on, let's go. Carmen, what up? Happy Sunday. Carmen said, let's do it. I'm ready for a cold call. Carmen, are you ready? Like, are you ready? Are you ready to do a cold call? I can't believe it, you guys. I mean, even if I do it in later in the day, we can't even get up to 100. Unbelievable. I'm just kidding. Hey, Kong, what up? This one is not Neil. Okay, must be Neil. Neil, would you suggest to send out cards to houses around where you are currently living? I'm not sure what you mean by cards, man. By cards, like you mean like postcard? Yeah, why not? But the thing is not to say, you gotta pick an old neighborhood. You make sure that when you send out these cards that you're targeting the right kind of property, not just sending out to everybody, say, hey, I'm an investor, right, and looking to buy. I mean, you can do that if you have the budget for it, right? If you have a budget for it, you can send it out, right? Like kind of what they call blanket marketing, where you just massive market, right? But even with us, I mean, we spend a boatload of money marketing every month, like 35 to 40 G's every month in marketing and postcard and letters. But we still, the wife does the marketing, but she still pulls the list, right? Of what kind of property to target, not to send it out and say hi, unless you have the money for it. So why not? Colson Nicholas, I work 9 to 5, and the title company closed at 5. That bothered me a lot. Why, bro? I mean, it doesn't matter. You work 9 to 5, on your break time, dude. I mean, you gotta have break, right? Take your break. Take your break and do what you need to do. Make that cold call. Make that call to the title company. Send that contract to the title company. So I don't know why that is stopping you, bro. Maybe it's not stopping you. Maybe you're trying to be funny. I don't know. Steven N, what up? Colleen Davis, hey Kong, you always motivate me. Oh, Colleen Davis. Colleen Davis, let me tell you something, all right? Let me tell you something. That you guys, that you have what it takes. You have what it takes. Listen to me. Look at me. Look at me. I'm a high school dropout. I can't even read your name, right? I used to not know what an IQ is. I wouldn't even dare to take an IQ test, right? And if I can do it by having the work ethic, you gotta have the work ethic. You gotta have the work ethic, which means you are going to have to grind and work. All right, you gotta put in your time. Okay, and if you say, "Come," I have that within me. I'm working for somebody else. I have that within me. Can I make it? The answer is yes. It's all a matter if it's about time. It's not that you can't. It's about timing, right? It's when. For some, it might take 6 months. For other, it might take a year. For whoever, it might take 2 years. Okay? But for some, it could be the next 30 days, the next 60 days. So I can't tell you how quickly you can get results, but I'm telling you is that you have what it takes within you. The goals and the dreams is planted inside of you for a reason. It's planted inside of you for a reason because you do have what it takes. You are capable. Okay? Like me, man. I mean, I don't have no desire to be because that's not my dreams. Kong, name change, please. Okay. Sorry, buyer, just asked for a name change. So let me change the name really quick. So we're sending out an agreement to the buyer. Maybe I'll do that later. We just sent an agreement out to a buyer right now. So let me see here. Ivan Thomas. I call every day. This lady asked me why in the hell am I calling her on a Sunday. I said in my head, I'm hungry. That's right, man. You're hungry for success. You're hungry for that deal. Kong, I have a question. Yep, Stephen N. What do you think about opening a storefront? Heck no, man. Why do you want to be trapped? Dude, man. Like now when I walk in the mall and when I see people with storefront and with kiosks, with their booth, my wife and I try that. Obviously, you guys, some of you guys have followed me in a long time. You know that my wife and I used to sell hair extension. We used to have that little booth in the mall. And we even tried to open a storefront trying to do clothing store. Man, why would you want something to hold you down? And the thing is, eventually, Stephen N., my guess is, dude, everything is going to be virtual. Like the mall we're in right now, dude, it's all gone. I believe that restaurant will still be there for long. People still like to go out and eat and all that, right? But the restaurant business, do you know how tough it is? Jeez, man. The restaurant business, dude, do you know how tough it is? And not just that, but do you know that you're so trapped because now you gotta hire people don't even think about storefront, man. Like if you open up a clothing store or whatever, like storefront, dude, it's all gonna go, bro. I mean, just stay focused, man. Dude, like I used to think that I used to think, right? So when I was wholesaling, I watching people online. I say, hey, it's so nice that they have an office. I went and rent an office, and I'd be like, oh shit, what the heck am I doing? Why am I trapping myself in this freaking four wall? Right? I said that's not what I'm in this business for. I said, what the heck is going on, man? So I used to think like that, but dude, you want to be like a bird, bro. You want to be like a bird. You don't want to be in a cage. Trust me, man. You don't want to be in a cage. You want to soar and you want to fly free wherever you want to, all right? And be able to make a boatload of money wherever you want. And that's why virtual wholesaling It's so awesome. So dude, just stay focused, man. Just don't try to look like try to find other things, bro. And I'm trying to look for questions. Questions. Freddie Sapp, S-A-P-P, Freddie Sapp. How you ever wholesale land? I have for sale, but I think I need a developer. Okay, you guys. All right, man. For those of you guys who haven't followed me on Instagram, now hit me up on IG. Why? Because on there I give you daily well, not daily, but I try to do daily. It's giving you daily tips and advice on the business. Everything that I'm going to share and teach you is all about wholesaling, okay? Nothing else. Just wholesaling. Well, I do a little bit of workout and things like that, but I don't give tips on working out and eating healthy and all that. But hit me up on Instagram, hit me up on IG. Don't get into land. Don't get into commercial building. Don't stay focused on single family. Yes, multifamily, like a duplex, a duplex, a triplex, a fourplex. That is still considered residential, but don't try to get into land, man. I try, I'm telling you guys, not because I didn't try, but because I did try. Ah, smack. Ah, shoot, come on, man.